Man like Mago. Man like Mago, the good guy. How have you been, bro? I'm in my house. Marino, I'm in my house. Man like Mago, how you doing? Because I only allowed my pig doing Mago. Mm? Now you can see my face, right? Mm. But this is me. Mm? Man like Mago. Are you a gamer? Mm? Are you a gamer? Mm? Oh God. Well, this is me now. Mm? The picture should be there. Gamer, how have you been? What took you so long to come to my live stream? Besides, how is school? How have you been coping with school? The thing is that sometimes on midnight I don't put my face. I just had to upload a picture, but you can hear my voice. You know. Wow, congratulations. What award? No, please, I'm not married. Best student. Best student in what area? Because here you have the best students in maybe um wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Mm-mm. That's a good one. You guys should keep it up. I like that. Best student in maths, English, geography, um, overall best student. No, why is she crying? She thought she didn't do better by coming third. Tell her no, 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 no. Instead of crying, she should put up efforts. If her effort was like 50%, let her add up. Let her make more efforts. Oh no, disappointed in what? No, tell her you're not, that she did amazing. Daniel Uzozie, hello. Tell her you did amazing, that she did amazing. Okay? She did amazing. So, she did amazing. No, there's no point crying. Hmm? And then why will you even come for? Why will you come first when my girl is there? You should have given her the first. Eh? Gamer. You should have given her the first. Emmanuel, hi. Good morning. Hmm? Why do you come first when my girl is there? That not so nice of you. Tell me. Let me hear from you. I know you're trying to say something funny now, but come on. Are you being for real now? Are you being for real? But so why come first, your brother come second, and then my girl third? Are you sure you guys didn't compromise that? Are you sure? Mm, I like that. I'm impressed. Congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to my girl. Tell her that she did amazing. Okay? She's amazing. She's wonderful. She should put more efforts to beat the boys. Girls are not meant to cry. Your crying should be another result that um this is where I'm supposed to be at the first place. Crying is a sign of weakling, and I don't like that. Let her dust herself, congratulate herself, and put more energy. Maybe a little detachment can do better. I didn't say total detachment. A little detachment when it comes to reading can do better. You're not even serious now. You're not even serious now, are you? Why would you even say that? Hmm? How will you say you're the one who even helped her? How did you help her? Just let her be her. Let's see what she can really offer herself. If you want the best for her, just let her be her so that we'll see. Oh, that's good. Wow. I like you being sincere. That's good. But just let her be her. You can just point from afar and let her pick up herself. Tell her I said congratulations to her, okay? That I'm proud of her. You can help me tap on your screen on the heart button. You can help me double tap on that screen. Give me a like, please, guys. Give me a like. If you don't, she will not learn. And then she's not ready to learn. Did she attend school because of you? No, I don't like that. If you don't push her to learn, then she will not learn. Then that means she's not ready to learn. I don't encourage that. You only put in effort in someone who have decided in his or herself that I want to make this. I want to achieve this. You are talking as if you're the one pushing her. If you're the one pushing her, that means even the third position, she never wanted to be there. So for how long will you keep pushing her to learn? I don't encourage that at all. I don't. Mm-mm. That's not my way of teaching. So for how long do you think you can continue to push her to do something she's not willing to do on her own? For how long do you think you will continue to help her or push her to do things she didn't want to do on her own? Alright, congratulations to you, Boots. Not really. I really out for long. Even if I want to sleep, I will sleep on my live stream. This did you receive um the soccer woman I sent to you over the weekend? I sent you a soccer woman over the weekend. Did you receive that? Mm. Did you receive the soccer woman I gave to you over the weekend? Did you? Oh, oh, that's my uncle. Gamer. Gamer, that's my uncle. Say hi to my uncle. Uncle Sam. He's a joking type. There's this joke we both, crack among ourselves. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. I said that's my uncle. Ehe na adị nwaanyị Nsụka m adị nwaanyị Nsụka m kpọtara gị ọwa ịhụghị Gema, that's my uncle there. You are not roasting anybody, please. Put your sword back, okay? You're not roasting anybody. Nobody's roasting anyone. So don't worry. Whenever you come to Nigeria, you will meet him. And you know what? He's in the States just like you. So be friends with him. So he will give you Gary. So he will give you Gary to sip. Okay? Be nice to my uncle. Kingland. Oh, Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Same here. Mbise will not accept you, don't worry. We don't need your type on Mbise. Ah, Gamer, what are you writing? Where did you learn that one from? Chimo, Ibiakwa, Ochoku. You're surprising me. Where did you learn that one from? Gamer. Hmm? Mbise people are very reserved people, peaceful, accommodating. So we don't accept people like Sam Onyekuri. No, we don't. So we don't like your type of person, if you don't mind. Sweet Fanta Diallo, I not fit forget you. Ebezina, Ebezina, Uzomu, Uzomu. If I speak English, cho 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 no workings. I no feel any chororo. I don't know anything that I want to. If you see my baby, you must shut up, uncle. I'ma get too fine, I'll be up for your baby like that, no. Finish work for me, oh. Oh, tomato, put that thing back, oh. Ah, ooh. 30 BG. for life. Mm. Mm. I wish I could stand up and dance for you guys. Mm. Mm. What are you trying to say, gamer? What are you trying to say? Mm? What are you trying to say in my nice voice? Anita Smith, I hope what happened in Asaba yesterday didn't get to your side. Sister, one pretty yellow Nsoka babe just chatted with me 2 days ago, but I told her that I need to take permission from you. Permission granted. Continue to chat with her. Sweet Fanta Diallo, I never forget you. Ibizina, Ibizina, Zomu, Zomu. If I speak English, Cha no working. I know if you punish you, I will. I want to punish you, and that I won't go. If you see my baby, you must shut up, oh, I won't go. I'ma get to find, I'll be makeup, or you may be like that, no. Really, the man, put that in back, oh. I, mm. Just say, it's like you're a joy stopper. Just say, oh, your voice sounds beautiful, your voice is nice. If you don't want to compliment my voice, I'll tell my uncle to. This Sam, do I have a good voice? Yes or no? This guy called Gamer don't want to compliment my voice. Mm? You don't want to compliment my voice. Amamsawo amamsawo ịmụ ugbu oke kwara m ihe ka desa amamsị ga mbise mmụ m si mmadụ kwara mmadụ emu. Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know if forget you. Ebezina, Ebezina, Nzobu, Nzobu. If I speak English, cha no workings. I know punish you. I want to punish you, Darabako. If you see my baby, you go shut up. Omo get to fine, no be makeup or your baby like that, no. Finish your for you. I'm gonna give some people high BP today. Like the presence of gamer. Sister, what is Ajo Mbise that is so popular in tradition? Wow. Ajo Mbise is a medicinal herb that is very good in, it serves as an antidote, it serves as a detox tea, it serves so many purposes, health purposes. People with arthritis, controls high cholesterol, for weight loss, um, people who has low libido. If you have a low libido, it's just that so many people are trying to make money off it that they don't add the necessary herbs to it. That's the only one I can sing, so no problem. Okay, so you can add other ones to it. My mom sell it, and it is good for fertility. The man can take it in the case of a man that has low sperm count. You can take it for fertility. High cholesterol controls your immune system. Mm? It does a whole lot of, and you don't have to do too much to take it. Just cook it. So many people now convert it as a tea bag. You can blend all the herbs and then put in a container, use your spoon to scoop, add your warm water, drink. But if you cannot go through that process, it comes like all the herbs tied together. You can just cook it, get your flax, pour, like that's how I do. Get your flax, pour inside, one shot in the morning, one glass cup in the morning, one glass cup at night. I'm not singing. You say I don't have a nice voice, so I'm not singing. I know they marry on my man. No. Kama m ga-alụ onye ụmụahịa m je lụọ onye Nsụka. See, you asked me a question. You asked me a question, and I'm explaining to you the health benefits of Ajumbise. And what are you saying now? Hmm? What are you saying now? The health benefit of Ajumbise is what I'm explaining to you. So what are you saying now? Baby, better, better, pause. Better, better, pause. Jetro, Jetro, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? Gamer, I'm singing for you now. The only one that I'm missing. How can I be missing you? Are you my boyfriend? Get off. If my boyfriend hear me singing for you that I'm missing you, he will quarrel me. Of course, yes. You need that jumpy. Gamer, why are you going off? Why do you want to go off? Hmm? Do I have a boyfriend? Hmm? So, this time, if you really need the Ajumbisi, I can be your vendor. It doesn't cost so much, and I'll even make it more easier for you and blend them. I'm going nowhere. I'm not saying any goodbye. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in way we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my God, hold me close to his side, in love and strength, for each new day, he will make a way. I'm not going away. I'm going nowhere. I've come to stay. You've come to see this beautiful face. Always. Have you ever seen a beautiful face just like mine? Without makeup? Like, not all those ones that put a lot of makeup on their face. God will bless him if he marries me. He may know. Let me get a boyfriend then. You don't have such powers. Such powers are not given to you. You don't have such powers, okay? Gamer, you don't have such powers. Better start denying it too. Because me, I'm not mad. God, in fact, God will never let that. Oh my man, waiting I won't come on my can do. God forbid. I'm not marrying an Umaya man. I want to get married to a decent, honest, God-fearing, a man whose energy and I will align, a man who will say yes and his yes is his yes. My type of man. Not definitely not an Umaya man. A man whose belief and my own belief will be the same. You know. Very honest. Honest man, not one who play games with, not someone who will come and play game with one's emotion. Like you what? No, not like you. Oh, I need some water and I don't have strength to stand up from here now. Game over, game over. Last card, check up. Jetro, why are you saying story? What do you mean by story? Hmm? What do you mean by story? If you leave me, I will go there, I'm a single bed. You will go there. Goodbye if you leave me, I will go there. Alright, I'm sorry. Stay, please. Stay now. Please. Gamer, don't go. Please now. Mm. Guys, I'm officially telling you guys not to mind my uncle Samuel Yeguri. I'm not married, either am I attached to anyone my man. So don't mind him. I'm saying this. Don't mind him. I am single, but searching for the right person. Definitely not that no my man. Because those people eat grass and I'm not ready to eat grass in the name of food. Alright? So I'm here searching for My own sweetheart. I'm gonna find my husband on the social space. Is he my husband? I'm gonna find my husband on the social space. I am not one, aside from business that takes me outside or sometimes other activities. I am not one who socialize a whole lot. But you see, my husband, I'm gonna find my husband on the social space. He's gonna meet me here, and I'm gonna meet him here. So I don't know which of the app where I'm gonna find him. So okay, is it not better you ask? Is it not better you ask Onyekwere if the Omaha man can afford the 50 cows, the goat, and the house? Mm? Mm. It's not me. I rebuke Omaha man in the name of Jesus. I sprinkle the blood of Jesus. Omaha man will not see me, and I will not see them. We will never cross by. Alright, take care. See you some other time. We will never cross by. Not me and Omaha man, please. Mm-mm. I don't have I don't have that energy for Omaha. No. Oh, thank you. You take care. Extend my regards to your girl, okay? It's not. It's not. No. It's not my tribe thing, but definitely not an Omaha man. Definitely not an Omaha man. Mm. Say what back? Higher, I will always. I will be on it. If I say that, my boyfriend will get mad at me. Hi, Chloe. How you doing? Chinekele. Worry waiting. Egba me o. No. If I tell you I love you, my boyfriend will get mad at me. Blessed up to Chloe. Chloe, how are you doing? I'm alright, thank you. And how are you doing too? Shay, you know the dowry. Mbise women, their dowry is very expensive. Are you sure that Omaha person can do that? Omaha man can do that? You know, our dowry is very expensive. Mm? So, are you sure it's something an Omaha man can match up? Mm? Are you sure Omaha man can match it up? Mm? and I'm rejecting them very hard. Abia State, I'm rejecting them very hard. The harder they go, the harder I go to. So, hey, man like Gamer. Gamer, you still here? If you're still here, let me know so I can tell you I love you. Oscar, good morning. Hmm? Chloe, how was your day? How you doing? I will always. Mhm. Yeah, you said blessed. Oh, blessed. Hmm. So what kept you busy? Some days are like that, but what kept you busy? What do you mean, Jitro? I'm definitely not gonna. God knows that. What I'm saying. You see that time, I'm a Catholic. You understand? I remember when I'm from the Ahera diocese, right? You know, I'm from the Ahera diocese. You know that time during your confirmation, the bishop will now come before um, placing the oil on your forehead. The bishop will now come say, "Have you renounced the devil?" I would have said it in my dialect, the Igbo dialect, just the way he said it. If if many of you were Igbos, I would have said. But in English translation, he said, "Have you renounced the devil, all his works, all his have you accepted God as your Lord?" And so I'm now telling you publicly that I have renounced. Oh my! So to my claw, one of my neighbors came over. I'm pretty sure she likes me. However, I'm not easy to get along with. Why are you not easy to get with? Is she not so beautiful enough to catch your attention, and then you let your sword down, and you know oh wash, you lied. God knows, say I cannot with Omai man. No. So if I had wanted to marry an Omai man, mm, even there's this guy from where is Izu from? It was that guy who I would have married because I met him during my first year in the university. That was where I met him. The guy was so nice to me. He was always coming close. He wants me to be his girlfriend. We went to the same school up until I graduated. So up until I graduated, we were having up to date. I still have communication with him. That is how much he wanted me that time. I was like, no, I don't want. I don't have any reason why I'm rejecting all my people. But just like I say, I don't like. Stop being selective. Of course, I should be selective. I'm a human being. Physical beauty, inner beauty keeps me. Wow, I like that. Mm, mm. And one thing about African men, black men, they have their spec, and I like that. The guy is still waiting for me to make up my mind. No, I don't. Tell him no, that I don't want an Omaya man. I'm in love with a particular guy. I'm in love with a particular guy. I'm in love with a particular guy. But just that that guy doesn't love me like I love him. That's why. And that's achara. And that's achara and ofe akurabo is my best soup. I love it. I'm serious, but I don't eat the achara. I don't eat that achara, but I love it. I remember when I had this my accident. Like I was a child, but all those memories are still new in my head. Mm? So they said I needed a lot of iodine. You know, achara has is a very good source of iron and iodine. Do you know what happened there? Oh, my dad will cook it. My parents will prepare it very well, a whole lot, and then I cannot chew it, but they were giving me the water to drink. So to tell you that it saved me, I'm going to occasionally type. I'm going to occasionally type what you say before I reply. Due to chat lag, I may put up in quotes. Okay. Are you willing to tell us about a particular guy? That particular guy is from Omaya but doesn't want to tell you what he say. It's not true. He's not from Umaya. Are you willing to tell us about this person? Oh God. Oh, he's such a nice guy. But he's very, very high temperament. I met him here on my live stream. But we're no longer together. We're no longer we're no longer together. But I like him and I always respect him. Yeah. I don't know what happened and he seems not to forgive and let the past be. You know? Instead of coming to worry self, let me marry and no my man. Instead of me, is- instead of me coming to Omaya, hmm? Instead of me coming to worry, let me marry an Omaya man. Sister, can I bring him back to you? No, it's not about bringing him back. Does he want to come back to me? That's the question. So you bringing him back when he don't want to come back is not a thing. Claw, are you still here with me? Can you understand what I'm trying to say? Abubakar, I'm fine. Good morning. And how are you doing too? Okay, how is your country doing? I'm not tribalistic. This is me stating my what I like and what I don't like. It's just like me saying I don't eat fish and you're forcing me to come and eat fish. It doesn't make sense. Everybody like what everyone has the right to what they like and what they don't like. Just like me now, I'm very open for relationship, an honest relationship. Yeah. Yes, I'm very open for relationship. Honest relationship. Honest one. No secret, no dark, whatever. You know, just being you. Allow me be me. Allow me express myself. I can I can put um I can amend some things in the name of love, because when two people are coming together, there are some things you have to change to make your spouse or to make your relationship work. You get, so it's not me being selective. I'm not selective. No, I'm not getting emotional. Getting emotional about one. They all seems to want to be queens and will tell you so. I don't understand, Claw. Claw, what do you mean? Ajumbise. Mm. These people don't want to give us lights. Mm. I live in Nigeria, man. Abubakar, I live in Nigeria. You see, when you are talking now, can you see you are talking? Do you see when you are talking now, Jetro? If it is, see, everything is all about what the universe wants for you, what God wants for you. I might be rejecting an Omaha man, I might be rejecting a worry man, and God has already, if God, let me use the word if in brackets, if God has ordained that I'm going to marry an Omaha man, do you think me saying I don't want Omaha man, I don't want Omaha man will be the solution? If it is destined to be, God will bring the best of that Omaha man that He has kept for me to marry. It will come. So leave all these things. Of course, Claw, that is true. If things have to change when you were, if things have to change when you were in a relationship, I become weak. Of course. But when the person makes it all about them, I, no longer plural, uh, you have to. And I'm someone who expresses myself. I express myself so well. If I'm angry with you, you know I'm angry. If we're good, you know we're good. I'm not one who harbors something in my mind. No, I express myself a whole lot. Yes, Nigerian people are very good in tech. That's true. You they laugh me, I be no wahala. Just try ajo. We say as if what happens. Yeah. However, if further belongs to me, honestly, I will give to you. Oh, Abubakar, thank you, Jamal. Thank you. It's important in a relationship to make sure that you are evenly yoked with the partner you are choosing. You are, I think you mean heavenly yoked with the partner you are choosing. That is what I'm trying to explain to G2 also. Do you know how to dance? I try. I try. already dating. Is gay or lesbian relationship a thing in your country? Ah, they do it here. They do their thing. I think people should be allowed to do what works for them, in my own opinion. Hmm. Okay, is that why you want to masboost me because of soccer men with Omaya men? Hmm. Everybody should be allowed to do their thing and then let God to judge. You know, people should be allowed to express themselves in any way they like. I'm never coming. I know. In the US, there, you guys, the US are open for that kind of thing. But here, they do it here, but they do it in secret. They are not even proud of themselves. They are shy to say, "This is my partner. This is this. This is this. This is that." Pakistan can never wait for me in Jesus' name. Sister is in love with Maya. Not me. Ẹ gbà mí o, you're my African queen. You know, say every day I dey wait for you. In my heart today, the special place for you. My heart did a beat like do care, do care. You know, whatever you are doing that you're not so proud of in the public, you shouldn't do that. Just like what those people do here. You're hiding. Ah, you should be proud of yourself. So if you're not proud of that, you shouldn't do it. That's my advice. Mm. But that is a good thing, so that you can be able to know the kind of relationship your children keep. I like that. You can see me working. This is the kind of work I do. I'm a streamer. I stream so that I can earn money. So you can support me with a super chat or a super sticker if you're led to support my live stream. Thank you. Of course, as long as it doesn't hurt other people, you are allowed to do what you want to do. So be proud of it. But here, they are not proud of what they are doing. That is why when you see them, the next minute they are running to the state to seek for asylum, to the country that protects what they believe and what they like. I have so many of Nigeria. There is this popular transgender. She was in Nigeria. In fact, they messed her up and she ran to. Is a he that's trans to a girl. Now you will know her. She's very popular. Bobrisky. You understand? She's in the UK now, doing her thing. She seeked for asylum. That the Nigeria people don't want her to express what she like and all that. She's in the UK now, a country that allow her be. So if you're not so proud of what you do, so why do it? And so many others do it. So many others do it not just because they want to do it, because of maybe whatever nonsense they're going to gain out of greed. And people now don't want to do honest job. This is one thing I'm going to tell you about. People don't want to do an honest job to earn a living, right? They always want a shortcut to everything. So many of the people who are doing this, they believe that, oh, there is money into it. That is why they are doing it. There is a particular case also that is trending in the US now. About there are two African women from Nigeria. You know, one was here in Nigeria, and the other one is in the States, doing very marvelously well. She's a less, you know, and now she had to bring the other one back to the States. And that one didn't want that. In fact, she's not so proud of what she's doing. She didn't want to do that. They got married. The other one was carried away that, oh, this one is into what she believed, but without knowing that this one was leading her on to get peppers. And now she has gotten what she wants. And what is she doing? She's divorcing. So some of them go into this for greed, which I don't like. If this is what you want to do, if this is what you believe in, so be proud of it. Of course, that is true. That is me too. I mind my business. I stay in my circle. I stay in my lane. Um, do works for, do whatever works for you, as long as it doesn't hurt other people. It's all right. Mohammed, hi. Like I have so many. I have. There should be like four now. I have those American women on my email asking me out for relationship. One of them is not backing down. She sends me message on my email every day. If I am one who is greed for money, if I am one who is greed for money, I would have accepted her proposal. I will accept her proposal to get what I want. But no, if you see her, the picture she sent to me, pictures of herself, I don't know if that is her, pictures of herself seeking for my number so that we can talk, video talk and all that. I said, no, I don't do that. It is against my spirituality. Never. She sends me message every day. So because it will matter why can't you stay, what is 9 months that you cannot stay without love? Mm? Because it will matter however, yes, the love of money is the root of all evil, but we still need money to survive, but not getting that money in a in a in a dubious way. I don't accept that. Iburia, I don't accept money in a dubious way. God forbid. I cannot claim to love you when I don't love you because of the things I'm gonna gain. God forbid. I can never do that. When I say I love so foolishly. And when I tell you I love, I love. That is me. When I tell you I love you from the depth of my heart, I do. So that is why it is very hard for me to love because I love so deep. And it is very hard for me to detach from someone if I love that person. But when I'm finally out of there, I'm done. relationship is for me to find love, not for selfish gain. But I want a man who will love me and care for me, spoil me. Oh, spoil me with love, spoil me with attention, spoil me, spoil. Oh, if you could do more, come again. About actually be mosquito. Oh, well. This a big, go. I find it difficult to accept someone who is born one sex claiming to be on a different sex and expecting me to call them by the pronouns they choose. I have no problems with the act. I have a problem with them requiring me to change my speech. Of course. Mm, mm, mm. In a situation where you have to change yourself to fit in, no, it's not. It's not. You know, it's not good that way. Oh, light, you should come now. Why say that? See, never say never, right? Because me now talking to you, I had a very horrible experience with my ex that I stayed for 3 years. I stayed for three. When that relationship ended, I stayed for 3 years before being serious in a relationship with someone. I stayed for 3 good years because I was so scared. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be lied to. It was very hard. In fact, it was a very hard experience for me. So I maintained my being me until last year. Okay? So when this door closes, no matter how hard, try to check the next door. You keep trying. Who knows? Of course, without trust, you can without trust, you can't have anything to do with anyone. But sometimes you give people the benefit of the doubt. Okay? I don't lie and I hate to be lied to. That's just it. I just pray. I just pray love find us. People who are more into us than we are into them. Mm, mm. man, mosquito. What is this? What? What is that? I don't know what you mean. What is what? Because it will happen. I'm okay. Why can't you stay? Why can't you stay? Why can't you stay for what is 9 months? You guys know the una know the fear. It's not about having XEX. It's about who you're sharing it with. It's not that minutes you do the stuff is a thing. It's who you are sharing it, who you are sharing your body with. You must be connected with a person spiritually, physically, and otherwise, especially spiritually. Because one thing people don't understand, I keep saying it, that thing is a covenant. Whenever you share your body with somebody, you have been covenanted with that person. Oh, wow. In your life, you have loved two women that you know that loved you back. That is one thing. Loving someone and knowing that a person loves you back is another thing. Okay, now it's beginning to make sense to you, right? Where's my neck? Scratching me. So that is what I'm so concerned about. Who I share myself with. It's very important to me, more than any other thing. I don't want to worship from afar. Why is it held for review? Where did you type it so I can go and click on it? All the message that was held for review here, I do open them. If it is not something I will attend to, I'll just let it go. Can you rewrite it, Glo? Adam, Mary, and John. To serve our Father's land with love and strength and faith. If I tell you the amount of email I get daily, especially from men who are women, there are so many of them. They will come and watch me. They don't say anything. Then they will write me on my email. Okay, the first of these two women, let's call Nicole, and the other one K. Why would that person be K? My name is K. All the Mbise women married to Maya men that I know are extremely happy and sing words of praises to Maya men. I don't want to sing praise to Maya men, please. I don't want to. Umaya men are not to be trusted, because the one that came to Nigeria during the December period, who told me that while he was still in the States, and told me that when he comes to Nigeria he's going to see me, he never saw me. So that is why I'm not going to trust them. I have trust issues, so I'm not going to trust them. I have trust issues and I give second chances, but not for an Umaya man. No. No. I'm not going to trust an Umaya man. Excuse me. Can you hear the sound of the chicken? Coo 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 coo. Can you hear the sound? If you, it's not about you visiting to regain my trust. No, you've already proven that you are not to be trusted. So that is just it. First impression matters. I will always give people second chances, but definitely not to my man. Oh God. Oh, I saw it. When a message is being sent to me for a review, if I click on it and I see it and it is not worth responding, I'll just ignore it. I saw it. I saw it. Love hard or go home. Or you surrender your own now. Shebi you a good man. This Sam, are you not a good man? Surrender your own. Mm. Abi, you're not a good man. Surrender your own. It's very common in the live chat. You will see them. A random person will come saying what I don't know. My dear, that is one of those things you see. So me, I'm very used to it. Hi, I love you. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. Mm. When someone comes to Nigeria and then leave for Nsukka women, what do you expect? Go and meet them now. I believe when my own find me, we will come. I don't know, my neck is scratching me. I've been here for an hour 34 minutes. I don't know. I might stay like, I'm looking forward to stay for like 20 minutes. It's almost 3. It's 3 a.m. here and I have to sleep a little bit because I'll be having a busy day today. I have some errands to do. Don't bother trying. Rather get me a white man or an African man, black and American man. One who will not tell me to come live with him in the US. I can only come and visit and go back and come back to Nigeria, and do my business here in Nigeria. I like that. I like a principled person. I like someone who is principled, but don't say something else and do something else. I dislike that. Yes, I like that. Someone who leads by example. Oh, that is not the culture. You have to teach them your culture on how to do things. Okay? It is a culture for we here, the Africans, that the man pays your bride price and not the other way around. So anyone who wants to spend his or her rest of their life with you must accept your culture and you accept their own culture too. Which your culture is, you are paying their bride price. They are paying your bride price and not the other way around. Of course, I know how to make ufacha, ufokazi. I know how to make it very well. Better soup, and you know. Mm-mm. Hmm. I know it should be your 9. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So you guys are going to bed while we're about to wake up. So Chloe, what will you be doing till you fall asleep? You know, when I was starting my live stream, when I was building this my channel, I used to stream by this time. By 1, I will come stream up until 3 o'clock. Sometimes up till 3 o'clock. Then I will sleep. Then wake up by 7:45. Wake up and stream again. Then by 1 in the afternoon, I will stream again till 3. Then I was very constant with my streaming, and I want to resume that. Just that I'm a little bit preoccupied, but very soon I'm fixing the things that is keeping me busy. I'll start. I'll start my live stream because I need to get my traffic back. Of course, no eji m ọgwụ na ọgwụ m ji kara aka. That ọgwụ is called love. You just made me laugh, Chloe. My God. Mm. 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 Hey, I'm looking for a friend. I don't like. Let me not just say this, but anyway, mm, it's alright. That is why when I feel bored, I just come online to keep myself busy. Hmm. But why is it Americans? You guys are always busy. Hmm? Why are you guys always busy? Always busy, 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 busy. Why? Samuel Onyekore, give me your own opinion. And Claw, give me your own opinion. Why are you guys always busy? See, this Sam, let me tell you something. It is only a man who don't truly love you. Let me tell you this. It is only a man who does not love you that will give you excuses when it comes to adapting to culture. I have seen so many American men get married to the African women, adapting their culture and doing what is right, which is the woman's culture. Not as if you're gonna leave your own culture because you're in a relationship. No, you are not dropping your culture. But as long as you are in a relationship and you want that person, you must go the other way around. So it is not you leaving your culture for another woman. No. Before coming to meet her, or you before coming to meet him, of course you should know that you both of you are two different people coming together. Even as black people, when a black man meets a black girl, both of you are two different people. You must accept this person must accept this person, and then both of you will fix things. So it is not in our culture that a woman pays her bride price. No, you must do what is right. 3 weeks is not even up to 3 weeks. 2 weeks ago, a girl from my place got married to a black American man. This man has never been to Nigeria all his life. He's from Nigeria. He has never been to Nigeria all his life. But what happened? He did all the necessary things he has to do for the culture of the woman. Okay, should I talk about the Kenyan man who is also a black American, who came to marry a girl from this place, from here in Port Harcourt. This very particular person has never been to Nigeria before. And he has never been, it was once that he has been in Kenya, his country. All his life he was born and brought up in the US. So when love finds you, I swear to God, you're going to adjust. Unless you're just playing and fooling the person. That is what most of them do. They will come, I love you, but they don't just want to adopt or accept or do. Forget about that. No, Claw, you said hopefully. No, look at what you said. Let me read it. You said in the US, I am more than willing to be that. If you're looking for a husband in the US with that emoji like, you don't know, that would make me laugh. Anything possible, but some things are highly unlikely. you know, let me just say something I want to say before. I didn't want to say that before. Some American men, hmm, or will I say, okay, you'll be in the chat very much like you're okay. Most of them, okay. hmm You know, most of the time, some of those American guys thinks that you want to use them as an escape route to come to the US. That is why some of them they feel like God. I'm my type of person. I am one that has my pride and dignity. I don't like anyone. I wouldn't like anyone seeing me like, oh, maybe you were you were expressing your true love to the person, and then the person is assuming that because no, mm, no. That is why I want to put everything in place. Put myself in place. I won't speak further now. I'm just praying to God to grant me my heart desire. That's all. Okay. There's nothing and I don't agree to that. There's nothing like abstract. For what? Okay. Let me explain it. Claude, I'm gonna explain in clear terms what I mean by why you guys always busy. I'm saying this in the aspect of relationship. You must work things for things to work. I don't know if you understand. You must work things for things to work. Just for example, I come to you hmm, for a relationship. Then we're talking, and then the next minute you are busy. You stay like 3, 4 days before coming to say hello to somebody you said you love, then you're in a relationship with, and then they ask you what's your excuse. You say you're busy. Hello. So that is why I'm asking, why are you guys always busy? And then when you were trying to connect with the person, it feels as if you're disturbing the person. It feels as if you're nagging. It feels as if you're stalking the person. And this is someone who came to you, not you coming to the person. Even if you're the one who come to the person, and you know it is not something you can do, you can be excused, right? So that's why I'm saying, why are you guys always busy? You put someone up and then you're acting. And when the person asks you, like, so I know guys in diasporas are busy, and of course, you know, you, you you should be explainable in things you do. And that is why I said, that is why I said, you must work things out for something to work. You must. Okay. Oh. If you want to work things out, you will work it out. If you don't want to work it out, so I don't know. Right now, I'm so focused on having a better lifestyle for myself, having a better future for myself, of how to get money. So relationship. Do you know what fundamental black Americans are? I don't. Please tell me. That is one thing about that is one thing about the social space that I love. You connect with so many people and you learn from them. They learn from you, you learn from them. And then having someone like Claude, I know, who is so insightful, and then Sam Onyekure, who is so insightful. So I think I'll be able to learn one or two things from you guys that I will say tomorrow that, oh, this my friend taught me this on that. I have other of my friend, Jay. I think he's busy. Maybe he's sleeping. Claude, please tell me. I want to know the black fundamental rights. I want to read them. Hey, I'm almost in 2 hours here. Gosh, I need to sleep. Mm-mm. See, I understand what you're trying to say. It's just like taking accountability and planning yourself, right? I understand that. I'm not disputing that. The only thing I am disputing is that just forget it. You won't even understand. I understand. It's just like here in Nigeria too. It is just like here in Nigeria too. You must work. You must work to earn your living. Yes, you must work to earn what your to sort your bills out. But for the fact that you approach someone, I think before you approach someone, you should have a decision that, oh, this is right. Mhm. That is why I want to make more friends who are in the US, more than, like, I want to have, thank God my audience is 80% of the US. I love it more than any other European country and Asia country. I love it that way. So because I want to learn, I want to make a deep research about the US people. Mm. Okay, that could be the reason, Claw. Claw. Oh God. Hmm. Okay. Don't you could I understand. Hmm. Hmm. That's good. Lesson learned when you were younger. I like that. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. I like that. Oh God. Man. Peace and love. If you want, there's this. Where's that? Oh, where's the name of that movie? I watched it. And then he said, if you want me, you earn me. Of course, I love it. So if I want you, I earn you. By earning you means I am putting everything. You see your dues, your don'ts, I must keep to it. That is how you earn people. I love that. That one is very crazy, this It's very crazy. Of course I understand. I read them. Okay. FBA. FBA. Fundamental Let me go get that. Fundamental Black American. Okay. But I still believe that there are other American parents who properly train their children very well. So it's also happens here in Nigeria. In fact, it happens everywhere. Some children refuse their parents. Some children don't take care of their children when they are old. Some do this. You see some parents. I have a particular one. This man, I know how this man made sure that his children were okay and all that. Now he made sure he sent two of his children abroad. Two are in the US and one is in the UK. But will I tell you that the one in the UK is the one who is reasoning very well? The other two in the US, they are reasoning like what I don't know, just like how many years have they spent there? Just 5 years in the US, they are now messing up to the extent of saying that their father should be good to be kept in the old um, um, the aged people's home. But fortunately, the one in the UK came and took his dad to the UK. So you can see their mentality is something you have to understand. And that's one thing I want to study. I want to study it. I want to know more. I want to know how you guys function there. Because I have had communication with other men who are in diaspora in other country. But to US, it seems very a little bit, it seems a little bit of, I don't know. I don't know. No, look at, I am reading your chat, even if I don't read it out, but I know I'm responding to your conversations. FBI is um, fundamental black, let me go get it back. Fundamental black Americans. Mm. If your parents or friends or family members visit you, why will you even want to go and visit someone without? Why will you go and visit someone without telling them that you are coming? People are adults. People are growing. You know. So for me, I won't. Even my friends, you can't just come to visit me without. Even if you're my parents, you visit me without. What surprise are you trying to prank on me? Do I tell you I need a surprise? I will, that's that's you trying to invade my privacy. Do you know if I have, like for example, now I'm a woman, do you know if I have my boyfriend in my house and you're coming to my house unannounced, I will give you the surprise back. It's not good. Mm? Or you don't even know if it is my quiet time. Like me, I like being on my own. I'm an introvert. So, mm. So Claw, I want to know more about um the fundamental black Americans. I want to know more about them. I don't think Claw is above 50, like he said. Claw is above 50. So he has his own opinion about American, just the same way you have your own opinion about America. So your own opinion and his own will not be the same. That is why we're human beings. Maybe, just for example now, I live in Nigeria. I live in the southern region of Nigeria. My thinking with someone who lives in the northern part of Nigeria will not be the same. We will not agree in everything. You now, this time you are in Nigeria and you will understand what I'm trying to say. The people who are from the north, there is a way they reason. You cannot put their reasoning with someone who lives in the eastern part or the southern part. It is two different things. There are different things. Just like you now, you have your own perspective of this is how the American function. This person has his own perspective of how the American functions. So they are not the same. Okay? I have noticed that most Nigerians or Africans have decided how we are. Oh, really? Why did you say that, Claw? Hmm? Sam, get your response. Claw has answered you. So he said he's 50, so he has his own opinion about life, about how the American world functions. So I want to learn more about Americans, okay? So that if I ever fall in love with an American person, I will know how to handle it this time. So I will know how to handle it this time. Or if I ever reconcile with my boyfriend, then I will know how to fix and patch things with him. I don't think this I don't think he meant to say it's a law. No, I don't think he's trying to say it's a law, but he's trying to differentiate between the whites and the black Americans. That is my understanding of what he meant by the fundamental black Americans. I don't think he means it's a law, but um to differentiate between the white and the, I think that's what he meant. And to be honest, I I enjoy my live streaming with you people tonight. It's wonderful. I enjoy. I enjoyed. Um, I enjoy the conversation, the unison, like we understanding ourselves and putting our opinion out. I enjoyed it. Mm, that's good. But as funny as it sounds, I don't think I will. Maybe I have a visitor in my house and any of my sibling or family. When I say my sibling or my parents, not extended family, my own sibling, the same dad, mom, I don't think they will come to my house well because they didn't call me and I will not open the door for me then. I'm not gonna do that. But if other people do it, you respect that. If that is what other people do want, that you must call them before coming to their house, you respect that. It's just like now, randomly, maybe you are someone who patronizes me, or you want to make an order from me, and you automatically calls me on a video call. I'll block you because you need to seek my permission. And even if you're my boyfriend, if you're my boyfriend, hmm, you have to ask me for permission. Can I call you? Because you don't know where I am. You can't randomly call me on a video call. An audio call is respected. I can busy that. But for you calling me, so that is what I mean by understanding people's and their opinion and whatever. Because you don't know. Hey, these people want to drag me into American. Hey, way. Hey, way. These people want to drag me into American deep talk. Please, so love made me ask. I'm beginning to ask about all those things because love made me ask. So I want to know more. So that if I fall in love with someone who is an American again, or I reconcile my old one, I will know how to patch this. Oh God. Hmm. 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 We are currently on YouTube. It is not hard to find that the laws are constantly in Mississippi above any other state. Hmm. So, guys, I appreciate. Okay. I think nobody is born racist. Just that people create them. No one is born racist. People create them. Alright guys, I need to go sleep now because it's almost it's almost 4 here, so I need to wake up by 6 so I can run my errands to pay my bills. You know, you get busy, you keep working, you always working. So I can pay my bill. Okay? I appreciate you. Dear Sam, I appreciate you so much for always coming to my live stream, for your comments on my posts. I enjoy every of it. Claw, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you also. Your time on the live stream, making it lively. Without you guys, I don't think I'll still be up here talking. I wouldn't be talking to myself. But you guys made it possible. So I appreciate you. Always come around to say hello to me. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate all of you and I love you all so much. Yes, I understand. I understand that. Okay? I understand what you mean. Just like I said, all of us have our own opinion. So, until you say your own opinion, I might not know what you say, what you have in mind, or the way you reason, or the way you function. So, I am just here to learn. Did I learn something from both you and Sam? I learned something from Claw and I learned something from Onyekuri. Yes, I learned something from you guys. Different opinion, but I have to put it all together for myself. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it, okay? I think so. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, I agree. It's beginning to make sense now to me. It's beginning to make it's beginning to make sense to me now. 47 years. Wow. Hmm. But Claw was born and raised there. You are an immigrant, but Claw was born and raised there. That is why you guys still have your different opinion about things. But I appreciate that anyway, because I learned something from you guys today. And I future want to learn more from you guys. So if there is, if I, let me put up my email address. So the network, that is my email address up there. Um, this Sam Claw, that's my email address there. So please, can you both write me? So when I feel to know something about American and I didn't come live streaming, I can ask the both of you, or I can add you both on a WhatsApp group. Then I can always come there and then we'll talk about it. Hey. mm. Hmm. Hmm. Chloe, you sound so historical. I like that. You sound so historical like my dad. Mm. Sister, I'm well-rounded American and have been. Mm. I like you both. You state your opinion and you stand by it with facts. It's not just writing. You're stating your facts. Hmm. Ịwụkwa oji. Hmm. Ọhịa mere na ịhụhụ ụmụ nwaanyị ndị ọcha vụrụ gaa lọgbuo bịa gala achọgharị ụmụ nwaanyị Nsụka. I will sleep on my live stream. Oh. I will sleep here. Oh. I don't know why is my neck scratching me. Okay, guys. Can we start? Can we start this? Can we start this conversation tomorrow? Same time tomorrow. Let's continue same time tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Mm. Desam. Desam. Please, can we start this conversation tomorrow? I need to sleep. I appreciate all of you, and I love all of you so much. Like, without you guys here, I don't think I will be here, and I wouldn't have learned the little I've learned today. Thank you for putting me clear on things I need to know. I love you guys. Good night, Claw. See you tomorrow. Desam. Ngwashenam bye. Sim good night. Desam, say good night. You see this conversation, we will continue it tomorrow. So please set your notification button so that when I come live streaming, by 1 a.m. That should be your 7. That should be your 7. I want to meet you guys here too, please. So good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. I will not. So have an amazing evening. You guys are going to bed, so have an amazing evening. I love you all. Thank you.